To do a whipped back stitch, we are going to start, you guessed it, with a back stitch. So bring your needle up through the back of your work and go 1 stitch length forward. Go another stitch length forward and bring your needle up through the back of your work again. And then go back in the same hole that you went down in your last stitch. Up through the back, down in the previous hole, and continue that along the line. Once you have your back stitch done, bring your needle up to one side of the final stitch. And if you've ever done a whip stitch, then it is similar to that. I brought my needle up at the top of my line, so as I do my whip stitch, I'm going to be bringing my needle through the bottom of each stitch. So I brought my needle up through the top of this one, and now I'm going to slide my needle under the second stitch, and then come down to the third stitch from the bottom again, up, slide that under, and then the next stitch from the bottom again, slide it under, and the next stitch, slide it under from the bottom again, and just keep going along the line like that. And now I've changed my thread so you can see what it looks like with 2 different color threads. So again, just same thing, slide your needle up from the bottom to the top. And then when you get to the last stitch, pretend like you're going to be going under this last thread here, but instead go under and through the fabric to the back. And you can see with the 2 different colors, we've got kind of a candy cane striping going on here. And on the right, when you use just the same color, it just gives you this nice solid line. And that is how you do a whipped back stitch.